Jace, and I think for Belter might be a fun one. This is a real old school matchup. And
This is, oof.
I hope he does it, because jury's out on who wins. A lot of people think Fizz is favored, but it's locked in. We'll see Fizz versus Twisted Fate.
I mean, Fizz right now, he can dodge gold cards. He's able to throw out a Megalodon and have this gigantic hitbox on his fish. So if you get ganks early and you have a way to actually lock up Froggen, then you can pretty much turn this Twisted Fate into just breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Feed for the whole day.
Very happy fish, I suppose. Well, I like it from Belter. We saw it from Jensen early in the weekend on Friday. Certainly a champion that's kind of floating around there. It's not, maybe a top tier mid laner, but good in this exact situation. Bit more of a counter pick, especially when other mid laners are banned out. I love it from Belter. Had a good Rise game in the last one. Now going to take something even more aggressive.
Yeah, we're level 4 route into top lane gank.
Also a nice ward from Flame as Belter's actually zoned Froggen completely off the turret. He's crashing a wave in, even auto-attacking. Arcadian's going to try for another first blood. Belter gets interrupted with the Urchin Strike, but Nan Playful Tricks is over.
Flash.
Might not even have to flash now, does with the car, but Arcadian flashes in again. Can he go? Oh, it's Froggen this time with first blood.
Doesn't matter. First blood participation still counts. And Arcadian, another great play there. That was synergy as well between him and Froggen.
That top lane, you see Arcadian's here as well. This looks pretty telegraphed. Flame, he's too far forward, but he kind of has to because he wants the minions. Gold card is there. Visions ran out from the ultimate, but Froggen's just going to run into the brush, stun him up. No flash there from Flame. There's a knock up in, and Lupa, he probably should get the kill. He's going to try for it here, but Arcadian with another revisit, and there's the kill for Lupa.
They'll have to siege.
Oh, I know. Feels bad. Black Shield's himself. Exhaust burn as well.
Minions.
Damage still there. The Voidlings are chasing. Cody's son's going to try and shoot them all. And Dardock's down here as well, but this could be tricky. He's trying to maybe go for a dive here. Belter's in as well.
They have all
Fish
some.
lands. There's Gate. Exhaust down immediately. Good flash from Gate, but it's not quite enough. Might have been a misstep, and now Dardock going to dive in. Great double kill for Kha'Zix.
Yeah, flash the fish into Keith there as well. Keith took a bit of residual damage. And that gets all 4 summoners, and it also gets them 2 kills on top of it. So good play there from Immortals to bring it back. And because of the Jace and the fact that it's 3 people, I think this goes to Fox first.
Looks like it. Flame can't really do too much here. Voidling's also helping out, and Arcadian's actually caught Froggen on the other side. They're going to go in for Flame, though, because he's going to get jumped on. He didn't go out in time. Dardock's here to save him, but that might not be enough presence. Looks like it is Belter. Also on the flank. Roamed up there, but Arcadian spotted him. Froggen's here, but he's got no ultimate, and turrets will just get traded here.
Yep. Answered on the bottom side for Immortals.
Flame is pretty behind in CS. He'll still be decent in a teleport situation. Belter knows he can't be too careless here. In fact, Froggen's coming in as well. Flash in, gold card lands. Froggen going to try and finish it off. Great shockwave, but it doesn't quite hit. Doesn't matter though.
Yeah,
Froggen gets it.
That's so strange because it looked like Belter was saying, I can't throw a fish at long range at this Jace because he'll flash away.
Or Belter, no, it's Flame. Actually, Belter it could be. In fact, they're both coming. Never mind. All they caught in transition. Arcadian, we're going to try and knock him up. Good off from Cody's son. Saves him. The arrow hole just barely with the black shield, but Arcadian burrows in, going to try and take it down. Now Flame onto Froggen with a bit of help from Belter. Gate here, but it's not enough as Lupa diving into Belter. Belter falls as Keith does get credit for that kill, and now Flame could be in trouble. Dardock, the squishy target. I might want to go for it. Good little twisted advance out from under the silence, but Echo Fox, they win that trade.
Yeah, but the middle turret's going to take some damage here. And they have enough wave clear on this bottom side to actually deal with this. So depends on how quickly that Keith and Gate get back to that mid lane. Dardock just chilling right now.
It's 2v2, good fish. Arcadian spotted out. Dardock's here and now they know damage is huge, and Dardock does get the kill. Belter takes some chunkage, but not enough.
Hey, he did it again. That's it. You just stand there. You make sure that the Rek'Sai Tremor Sense can't see you, and then you come out of nowhere. Nice from Olay.
Very good reaction on the Black Shield, but Froggen wants in instead. They're going to chase it down. Do they go in for Dardock? No, they stun again after Gate's ultimate. Froggen going to get himself a 3rd kill, but Dardock gets away.
Yep. Now Froggen puts himself a little bit further ahead, even more. Or at least getting all these tier 1s down.
Ooh, another gank. Belter already used his E. That's not a good sign. Silence in there. Exhaust going to follow through. Voidling should be enough, and they are.
Perfect there. Great rotation from Echo Fox, and now he'll continue to push this wave up.
You know, Immortals are more than happy.
The siege is a bait. The siege is a bait right here. They're trying to make him think that they can do this.
I like it. Cody's son caught in. That's good amount of damage as Keith gets that next kill for himself. Can they take the turret? Are they going to be forced to flat? Arrow is wonderful! And there's the wombo combo. Arcadian snipes one.
They even got the teleports out of both Flame and Belter. So now Echo Fox, they can start taking this turret and pushing down. Baron's not up for them for another minute. So now they'll get two turrets off of this and push towards that tier 2 if they want it, because those death timers are 10 seconds. But, oh, They see the flank. They see him actually.
Oh, they found
he
Dardoch.
didn't
No,
make it.
that Hop's not in. Acadian gonna knock him up. The silence follows in. There's a shutdown. Gold lead that they've gotten quite quickly here, and Baron's also an option. Looks like Lupa's getting chased. It's 1v3 right now, or about to be. He gets locked down by a binding flame, knocks him back. He's gonna get exhausted. It's just a disaster. Lupa is gonna fall to Cody.
Yeah, he was hatching a ward there. Wasn't aware that he was sitting right on top of it, so Immortals able to just read his movements. So I'm not looking forward to seeing this build in my games.
I'm looking forward to building this build. Cody, combo the big red! Oh, Acadian does snipe him out. No error required there from Keith.
That's such a long range! How was that legal? Oh my god. That's insane. The 700, almost 700 range. 675. There it is again. Right over the wall.
Oh, there's an ulti on some flame damages there. Malzahan does so much work, and Lupa assists from another screen away.
Hit the game. Could hit it one time.
All right, Froggen does not ulti over the wall, which is probably the correct call. But Echo Fox, 2 decisive picks and a decisive Baron. This is the mid game we wanted to see from him. The question now, can they carry this into that third phase and cleanly close out the game?
Fainting towards mid.
In fact, the team's coming with him, which is smart. Belter caught Froggen though, finding it. Oh my god, that was a huge kill. Very nice pick from Immortals.
That's the assassin right there. Also had a little bit of help with the dark binding on top of it, but Frog was not expecting that
At all. He doesn't have a Zonia's completed. So a bit of a macro mistake there.
Oh, this is just Lupa going crazy. Belter's got no chance.
Man. Flailing around there. Nothing he can really do. Maybe wanted to blow his flash, get over the wall, but you're pretty much dead to rights. There's so much damage.
Arrow lands on flame. Oh, that's rude. Get away, get away, get away.
And throw it.
Timing's good. Flame dodges it, but he gets ulti by Kate instead. Now Lupa following in for the damage. Flame's forced to flash out. Almost a global pick onto a tank. Very impressive looking, and now the siege is back on for Echo Fox.
Yeah, the tank is a bit behind. He doesn't have a full magic resist item done just yet. And that's going to be that turret and the inhibitor on top of it as they siege.
Really nice stuff here from Echo Fox. 26 minutes in. This is the pace we have not seen from them just yet.
Only really going to affect a little bit of armor on Froggen and Acadian's 2 armor items. So it's only shredding like.
Ooh, that's a huge arrow on Belter. Blocks him down with ultimate. I cannot believe Keith hit that.
Wow, a Fizz just got absolutely deleted, and he couldn't do anything about it. He has the Zonias, he has Flash. Great block up there and follow-up. They didn't even have to burn a Flash of their own, like the Malzahar, to get in there, and that's great. He gets rid of it. He gets rid of that. Is perfect.
Okay, excellent heads-up play there. Now Echo Fox just going to try and take this down. The poke is in from Cody's son.
Yeah,
you need to be careful.
They got to go for broke here if they actually want to try and steal it, but no, it's going to be Echo Fox trying to engage a fight.
Froggen does not pull the trigger on the ultimate. Immortals get them off Baron once, and Echo Fox feel it's too unsafe. They can't commit for it.
See Lupa on the bottom side. Immortals are going to try to take it. They're going to try to take advantage of this. It's going down.
Hawkshot caught them though. They kind of know, but the damage is there. Echo Fox have to commit for a fight. Lupa's in. Froggen finds Oli, but the shield is in. Dardoch secures the Baron, but Acadian's into the back lines. Lupa now joining the fight as well. Wants Cody's son. Dardoch dodging around. Great off from Froggen, but Dardoch QSS is out. Acadian on a rampage as he takes down Karjik. Cody's son gets out from under the arrow, but Flame will not be so lucky. Froggen now over the other side. Slays Belter as well. Echo Fox 3 clean kills. No knock by Flame. He did live. Cody's son gonna live for a little while longer. Froggen taking damage. Good Sonya's. His team is barely here to join him. With Acadian gonna try and do something here. Wild cards! Don't pick it up. Baron to Immortals, but 2-0 Echo Fox.
That have Baron.
Elder Dragon ready though. Dardoch in the area. Kate loses his passive. Good ward setup here. Echo Fox gonna eat the honey fruit as well, and they're starting it. They just want the Elder Dragon right now.
Yep, ever since the change where it doesn't take less damage every Drake you have, it's been so easy to take. Half HP already.
Looking good. Ole sniped as well. Gate combos in with the ultimate. Do they want the support? They'll get it. Lupa and Belter fighting off as well. Flame straight into the lines. But Froggen lives. Oh my god. Heat deleted by Dardoch as he gets a double kill. Immortals still fighting in. There's another kill, but Acadian unstoppable on the other side. Immortals somehow winning this team fight. Echo Fox get ravaged. Acadian's gonna go down.
You've got to be kidding me again! Again and again! Echo Fox, they lose another team fight, and Immortals destroy them!
TP, don't forget. Baron being started though. Dardoch's in the midst.
He's got Flash as well. Down to 4,000.
Echo Fox smartly pull away. They don't want to force a 50-50. They got the TP they want.
Yep, they're TPing it.
Oh!
Oh, it's the
Lupa!
It's Giroux!
He's going to try and get it. Froggen doesn't have his ulti, but there's one turret down. They just need to stop them.
This is going to be Belter coming up there, though, a little bit faster. If they can actually get to Looper, take
Lupa's
out
caught, Cody's son. They're going to try and jump on him, but Lupa flashes in. It's not quite there to his team. Fish still there. There's a shutdown for Dardoch. GA's getting popped. That's Arcadian, I think. No, it's Flame. Arcadian's still alive with his GA back up. Lupa went all in for the game there.
Yeah, but he got that top turret, so now those super minions, you have to worry about them even more because they only have one turret that they need to focus on. Bot lane, large wave here. Pobelter, no ultimate. He's going to have to be cleared out.
Well, they want to at least. Dardoch's in the area. Very smart for him to kind of know this is up. They've even got vision, so they absolutely know what happens. Arcadian's too low. They can't commit. And Froggen is just too far away to join from all the way down the bottom lane. The Tumbo feels very feast off Hammer, but he is doing so much work to try and win his team this game. Baron is dead. Immortals claim it. Pobelter back in the base to try and clear it out. Froggen got a little bit of vision, but he couldn't even get the bottom turret.
But it's been Echo Fox in the lead for a large portion.
Now Dardoch in, that's a kill! Dardoch resets straight to Arcadian. Froggen, he's going for it. He's trying to end the game. His team needs to defend. Lupus here as well with TP.
He's just trying to do damage control because there's no way he gets a minion wave in there because they already have, they have one turret down. They don't have the second turret.
They want two inhibs instead. That's Immortals going back. Froggen, did you overstay your welcome? Dardoch looking for Arcadian again. He got two, but I don't think he can get away. Flashes out from under Cody's son's ultimate. Does he have his ulti? He doesn't. He used it already. Pobelter's good. Gates here as well. Oh, Gone! Comes up clutch, but he gets sniped by Cody. And now Gate's been exhausted. Damage control turns to disaster.
And if he can kill Acadian, nope. Gonna have to back off here, but everybody else is gonna come through. That's a 3-for-0. Immortals have a 5-man advantage for 10 more seconds here on Keith, but then it gets even worse.
Oh, Lupa, no, he's maybe found one. They've got two teleports. Do they have to defend the super? Surely they can try and end the game. There's one, there's two.
They have been playing from a deficit in the early game in all 3 games, and now Immortals, they're going to try to close it out right here. Here's the counter.
They have to try and do something. Arcadian in, Lupa with the damage, but Immortals will do enough. Lupa forced back Keith, standing so far forward because he has to do damage. There's one turret going down. Keith caught him again. Dardoch lifts on him. Flash auto takes him down. Turrets melting left and right. Lupa just can't defend it, and Immortals win a ridiculous series.
Absolutely insane! Immortals take game 3 over Echo Fox.